Hello, 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 beasties. Welcome to Lair. How is everybody? Hi, Creed. Hi, C. Allen. Hey, Tex. Hey, Raven. Hi, Papa. GMK, my man. How are you? Tim, hey. Hey, Parson. How are we all doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Boom is supposed to be here shortly. Talked to her a few minutes, not that long ago. She was getting herself together when I talked to her. Let me see if I can quickly locate her. We will see. If she's not here in a few minutes, I'll call her. So I shall call, and I shall harass. Hello, Richard A.T. How are you, darling? So, what's everyone doing? What's everybody, Yay, Papa, at least resolution's on the way. How are you, Navy techs? Hold on. Let's cheat. Let's cheat for a minute. Shall we see? Shall we find the beautiful lady? Let's check. Hey, Iris. No, Croc, I don't. No, Croc, I don't. I deleted it in multiple places. Let me double check, but shouldn't be there. It's not on my StreamYard. Let's see. Let's see. Because I took it down. Since StreamYard felt the need to post it twice. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I have no clue what. There we go. It's gone. I have absolutely no clue what is going on with anything. Yeah, there's a reason it's showing it as unlisted because it didn't want to be there. Hold on. Hi, Blue.
Hola. How are you doing?
I'm doing. How are you?
Oh, is my audio okay or too loud?
You're a little bit too loud, but you're okay.
Okay, better?
No, now you're too quiet.
Oh my god, how about now?
A little bit louder. Go back to what you were. I can manage the sound. If you're too loud, I can manage it.
Okay,
on my
right
end.
there.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why StreamYard shows it deleted. YouTube showed it deleted. Then it was popping back up. So it said it's unlisted, so it shouldn't have been visible. But whatever. So let's say hi to everybody. Creed, C. Allen, Tex, GMK. I got you guys. Papa. Hey, Tim. Iris. Hello, Iris, my lovely. Richard, you walked in dead tired. I know that feeling. At like 7 o'clock, I was contemplating going to bed. Andrea, how are you? How are you? How are you? Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Sanji. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. And we have the boom. We have the boom. Oh, Boom, you've earned a semi-new nickname. Tim, I agree. You've given up trying to think about anything. Yes, you and me both. And Iris, don't worry about watching it because it was like just us talking for like 4 hours since the court was like, hey, I'm bored. We're going to reschedule this shit from a week from now. Okay.
Oh god, So what is this new temporary nickname or whatever?
Oh, I'm not sure what he was watching, but Minnie was calling you Sonic Boom.
Oh, because there's a show called Sonic Boom.
Hey, okay. Philip. I don't know, but yeah, he was doing that earlier. I was like, what is wrong with you? Micro did not take kindly to it, and then we had to explain that we don't choke our sibling out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Slightly problematic. Although par for the course in this house. Hey, Philip. Yes, I did see your email and their email, but I can't do anything with it being as vague as it is from, like, I need stuff to fill in. It's a little vague there on things for me. I can't really do much with the information that was given. Hold on one second. Okay. So boom. What kind of stupid would we like to roast first?
I am impartial.
You're impartial.
Yeah, I'm like.
Okay. Impartial stupid. Which is going to be the more amusing stupid? Well, let's be a little. Let's be slightly. Do I want to be shady? You know what? I know what we're gonna do. First, we're going to show a video that a clip that Law Talk with Mike played the other day. And while watching this, I wasn't. It was one of those where you like look at it and you're like, I'd say I have questions, but I'm not quite sure. So I think we'll go with that one, because talent. There are some people that you're just like, did you try? I feel like you try to be this dumb. Oh, and for the troll that's lurking, yes, I'm here. Yes, I look like Skeletor. No.
Wait, there's a troll in chat. Is it a true?
Well, they're looking. Hold on. Yes, I look like Skeletor. No, it's not makeup. See? See, that's called a shadow. This is a shadow. No, nobody hit me. It is not a bruise. It is a shadow. You can see if I look from the front how indented my face is. Okay? It's not a shadow. I'm not sucking my cheeks in. See, when I talk, it's still there. So, good for you. But if you'd like to call me Skeletor, you can keep doing that. I'll just become your worst nightmare. Like, you'll wish you had the real Skeletor. So, what I'm going to say is, no, Creed, I'm just cold. It's my fuzzy Under Armour hat. But if it's that bothering, there we go. So, yes, no, I'm not sucking my cheeks in. My face really is just sunken in there, okay? Thanks. Have a great day. It's not my fault you're fat. So don't call me. Happy, shiny people. We're going to be happy, shiny people for a few minutes here. I'm going to try to be happy, shiny people. It's not going to work.
I believe in.
But. Oh, okay. So first, let's watch this lovely person that Mike played their trial clip from. So we're gonna play Mike's, and if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Mike. But I need Boom to see this clip because I have questions, and I'm sure she'll have questions too.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, we're going to.
For interstate commerce, and then he was extradited up to Reno.
Wait, I gotta
for this warrant.
I gotta rewind back a little bit. Hold on. There, we'll start with here.
Boy, I'm just getting railroaded here.
Joseph Valenzuela.
Mr. Valenzuela has one case, but we also have an arraignment and a bail
Boom,
hearing.
the
So Ms.
questions
Raines,
I
have you
have
ever
about
come
this.
seen the complaint in this case?
He has it in his hands right now. Is your name?
Yes.
The questions I have about this.
Yeah.
Your Honor, we are in receipt of both the warrant and the complaint. Mr. Valenzuela indicates his name is correctly spelled at line 7. he is familiar with the contents, and we would waive a formal reading.
All right, this is a grand larceny of a motor vehicle warrant, and I've determined there is probable cause
Wait,
being
let's
appointed for you. If we question, you can
let's get to
substitute
the
in for
part that
public
matches.
defender if I appoint the public defender. So let me first ask you, were you working before you got arrested?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll start
Where?
over here.
I'm a masseur. So I work.
How much were you making? How much were you making a week, a month, or a year?
I would say in a week I'd make within like a little, like around $1,000.
Do you have?
Oh
any
my God, her
dependents?
expression.
What?
I live. I was just in the process of moving before I was incarcerated this previous week and a half ago.
Do you have a wife? Any kids? Do you have any dependents?
I have a husband.
Oh, husband. All right.
We
Does
love
he
an
work?
inclusive
Yeah.
judge.
Well, no.
Sorry, ladies.
Right now he's disabled, so I help him at home.
So your $1,000 a week is to provide for both of you.
In a sense, yeah.
All right, that's a little high for indigency, but I'll go ahead and
Okay.
determine that you are indigent at this time because you are in jail, obviously not making the money while you're incarcerated. So I will appoint the public defender for you permanently, unless you hire your own attorney who knows how to substitute in for the public defender.
We know that this.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Your Honor. I know that the bail was originally set at $10,000
Here we go.
on
Here's
the
the
arrest
part I need
warrant,
to
but the
inform.
state is now asking that the bail be set at $40,000 for a couple reasons. Number one, we know that this offense happened in 2021, where the defendant stole a rental car, basically from Avis. He then
Not
fled the
uncommon.
scene, went to California. He picked up new charges there. If the court has access to the affidavit, you can see that he then went to California, attempted to steal what looks like an airplane.
Excuse me?
What looks like an airplane?
No. It looks like he attempted to steal an airplane. He stole a car, drove to California. It looks like he attempted to steal an airplane.
I think he was just playing too much GTA.
Hold on.
Was charged with those counts. His criminal history. So what I can tell.
I like his pluck. He attempts to steal an airplane, and I doubt he's had any training. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. But I like defendants. I'm going to steal their airplane, despite the fact that I don't know how to operate it.
Tell you is that he was arrested in looks like October 30th of this year in Las Vegas. He was arrested on new felony drug charges, and at that time they arrested him on this warrant as well. Those drug charges were pled down eventually to possession of drugs not for interstate commerce, and then he was extradited up to Reno for this warrant that's been outstanding. What we know is, so he has that new drug charge since this offense was committed. Additionally, the charges in California related to the stealing of the aircraft and arrested basically on his crime spree in this case. He was originally charged, looks like he failed to appear for those charges. Those are out of Independence, California. He was then
My guy.
What?
My guy.
Guy makes like good money. $1,000 a week. And then he just I don't freaking know.
They say dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Did he go to Spirit Halloween and get a pilot's costume? Like did he stay at a Holiday Inn Express? I just want to know. It's
Oh my God, Reed. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Loki. Creed and I steal planes all the time.
Because what? Nobody's gonna notice this? Sir. I applaud the effort to a point. But yeah, he actually pretty much totaled that plane. We'll take this part down. It doesn't really matter. He literally stole the plane, tried to back it up, and then ran into another gate and another plane on the ground. And did hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage because he crashed it trying to drive it. I'm not. He totaled $190,000 airplane. Yeah, like, I'm not sure. Like, sir. What? Okay, we're gonna.
Just out having a good time.
I stole a car. You know, I think I need a little more cargo room. You know, my Tahoe's not cutting it. Let me go steal a 767. Sir? I have been there for stupid hit and runs. I have seen many vehicles stolen, including 2 ambulances, one of which was mine. And yes, we were on the news. But a plane. My guy? I'm not quite sure what Holiday Inn Express you stayed at, but they gave you too much confidence. And maybe return the spirit of Halloween costume, because while you might want to be a pilot, the old, you know, dress for the job you want, I don't think it works here, okay? I just don't think that those 2 things right here. No. If I was this judge, I'd be sitting there, what? You did what?
Perfectly logical, Mayor McNome.
Sir. Okay. Wow. You stole a plane. Because no one's gonna notice? It was like when they stole my ambulance. I've shown the picture before in the news story before on the channel. I went on a call. I had taken some of my stuff into the house with me. Got the patient, turned around, started heading out the door to the ambulance, and it was gone. Stole the ambulance. They found my ambulance because the state trooper, about 18, almost 20 miles away from where it was, saw him pull into the Sheetz gas station and try to fill my diesel ambulance with gasoline. Not to mention the lights were still on.
Oh.
Drove right past the state trooper. I'm gonna go get that.
That's definitely smart.
Yeah, he drove down to Uniontown. The thing is, like, I had turned the sirens off when we went in, but I left the lights going so people would see it at night. And there he goes. Apparently, he was very confused as to how anybody noticed him. But but officer, no, this is my everyday ride. My guy, if you drive that far and at a normal speed with the lights on, and then try to put gasoline in a diesel ambulance, they're gonna know. But yeah, the state trooper was like, what are you doing? Nothing, this is my ambulance. Sir. No. Oh, Mayor Ranch, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but we all decided you would like, my t-shirt. But yes, my guy, Yeah. Just why? Boom. Just help me out here. Look, I need to know.
I don't know.
I got nothing here.
He's just out there having a good time.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, hey. So let's go roast. Roast. I don't know if we want to roast. We're gonna get rid of this one. It's sort of a roasty thing, but. I think I could use a little bit of assistance covering a gun topic with you.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll do my best.
Oh, you'll do amazing. You'll do great, sweetie. You'll do great. Okay. Welcome to federal firearms licensing. 10 easy steps. Okay. So you need to decide to become one. Then you got to go get ATF Form 7. Then it's time to complete and mail in the accurate application. Then you and all the responsible persons get your background check. Then the local ATF field office is going to get it. Then an IOI, which is the Industry Operations Investigator, they're going to interview you in person. Then they'll make their recommendation. And you know, then a lot of times you also get a home visit. So let's look at the form. Okay? Let's look at the form. Form 7. Let's person make and register. Form 6. After loss, let me find Form 7 over here. Hold on, we'll just do it this way. Where is my Form 7? We need Form 7. Here we go. Okay. Okay, boom. Ready?
What's up?
See, this is the federal firearms licensing form, okay?
Yeah.
Let me zoom in a little bit. Can you see it a little better now? Or at all?
All right, what about it?
Okay. Okay, ready? Ready? So, I'd like you to take note on our federal firearms licensing. We're going to fill out.
Are you telling this story?
No, I'm not sure if it's a story thing, but we're going to fill out this form about our federal firearms licensing.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go to section 10. Now, right here, type 1 FFL licensure. So what does that say? Can you read it or I need to?
Dealer in firearms other than destructive devices includes rifles, shotguns, pistols, revolvers, gunsmith activity.
There we go.
And
okay, so gunsmith activity means you need a type 1 federal firearms license. Okay, now is when we're going to keep going. And we're going, let's see, that's the certifications. Responsible parties. Here are the questions. Have you ever had one? Have you ever been a responsible person? Have you ever been denied or had one revoked? Are you under indictment or information in any court for a felony or any other crime for which the judge could imprison you for more than 1 year? Or are you a current member of the military who has been charged with a violation of the UCMJ? and you have been referred for court-martial. Have you ever been convicted in any court, including military court, for a felony or any other crime for which the judge can imprison you for more than 1 year? Are you a fugitive from justice? Okay. 30. Are you an unlawful user of, addicted to marijuana or any depressant, stimulant, narcotic, drug, or any other controlled substance? Okay. Yeah, those are the important ones. So, Now, hey, Boom.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get an FFL, do you think having 5 felony charges would rule me out from my FFL?
Probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure. It's like, if you have 1, you don't get it, but if you have 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
maybe they like cancel each other out.
Okay.
Like if you get a felony and then you get another felony.
Oh, okay. So I need a 6th.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I've been convicted of 5 and I have 5 pending, so that's good. It's an even number. I should be fine. Oh, I know. Boom. Do you think me being on a most wanted list for failure to pay my fines and having a KPS of failure to appear, do you think that's going to be like a problem? Or do you think like we can just smooth that over and be like, hey, it was like during COVID and stuff, so, you know, like I paid that traffic fine even though I was on a list. Like, do you think that's a problem? No?
Nah. I just committed some crimes, but it's during COVID. You know, everyone committed crimes during COVID.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before I tell people I can gunsmith their weapons and then tell everybody I'm too busy to do something several days because I have to go bang it out and finish these 4 guns. Just okay. I thought you'd clarify that for me.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know because, you know, gunsmithing, you know, having a record doesn't matter. It's okay.
No, it's a suggestion.
Oh, okay. It's a suggestion, not a rule. Perfect. That's perfect. GMK, hopefully the gun and firearm ban will render with these applications moot. Oh, I like the FFL application. Oh, boom. Other question. So, like tomorrow, another day or so, if I grab a list of weapons, like, you want to help me rank them on what weapon I'd rather steal first?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need to like dive into it and make sure we pick and rank weapons worth stealing. I think we should do that.
Gotcha.
I think it'd be fun. It'd be great.
We do not condone crimes. Don't do crimes.
No, don't do crimes. But if you're going to do, I mean, we can at least evaluate things hypothetically.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about stealing guns in Minecraft is what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, well, Croc does have a bunch of video game gun pictures for me, apparently, to make me lose my shit over. Yeah. You know, yeah, I should make sure, you know, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me grab a person real quick. Oh, boom. Why don't you tell the people about your day? I did see that there was like a huge walkout from your job. Well, other facilities.
Oh yeah, like ours didn't, but others did. So good job, everyone else who did it, who has a store that isn't full of people who are too scared.
I'm not too scared. I'm not scared. Let's go. Everyone was making fun of me this morning for the amount of cups behind me. I said they can all go.
Yeah, you have.
I don't have enough cups. I don't have enough.
Oh, didn't you see like the studded holographic ones? Because we have like a silver holographic one. It's all like rainbowy and oily looking.
This one? Or the black rainbow slick one? Or the one that looks like it's oil slick? I might have to
Oh,
go
yeah,
with.
I think it's that one. Yeah, you got it already. Never mind.
Richard, I did not make fun of your guns. I did not make fun of your guns. You can have whatever guns you want. I'm not making fun of your guns. I just evaluate them. I'm just saying. Navy, go look at your Instagram. Okay. So, you couldn't see what dealer my shirt was from. New York City. It is from the New York City dealer. I got it on the 9/11 Memorial Ride. But, yeah, it's like on the back in the middle is the one place where it says it. But, boom.
But like, okay, reasonable. I got a question. Now that
You ask questions while I'm pulling this one thing up for us. Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so like, imagine you're at work, okay, and your manager comes up to you and says, "Hi, we would like to discuss the 9/11 memorial. What's the first thing? We're going to be doing a 9/11 memorial coaching. What do you feel that means, or is in reference to? Because I'm going to see if I'm the asshole here."
I'm going to let everybody else. I'm going to let everyone else put their two things in before I do.
Just curious, because that happened to me, and you know, people are like, "Oh, that's how did you mistake that for what they were saying? We have no clue." When I called human resources about it and was like, that's kind of messed up. Oh wait, I'm on Loki channel. That's kind of fucked up.
Okay. Here we go. This is what I need.
Oh, CCW, a 9/11 memorial coaching. Coaching is the Starbucks word for like job discussion or discipline.
Hold on 1 second. That was May. Motion to dismiss. Motion to quash. Hold on, I gotta pull this one thing up for you. Give me 1 second, loves. Everybody talk to the boom.
But yeah, it was poorly thought out, and they didn't admit their mistake, so I had to be on the phone for hours with the partner relationship office, and they still didn't do anything. So
One second for this.
Mayor McMillan, what do you do?
He's a mechanic-y.
A mechanic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you have to tell people not to do stupid stuff at work all the time and you're a fucking mechanic? That's scary. Well, not really the coaching. The thing I'm talking about is the 9/11 part. Because, like, first thing in your mind when you hear 9/11, you kind of generally think of 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, generally. Okay, so remember a while ago we covered the TikTok psychic?
Oh God, yes.
Who decided? So they made it fairly far into the case, right? And she had defaulted. So the plaintiff moved for summary judgment and to dismiss, okay? And she wanted the counterclaims dismissed. And for everyone that doesn't remember, Miss Juilliard was the psychic that said she knew that this professor committed a murder, okay? And she kept filing things. She kept filing the stupid. And it is still going on. Still.
Wow.
Hold on. So, I thought we could have a little bit of fun. This is the counterclaim, Ms. Juilliard. So, the psychic's motion, it's her response to the defendant's motion to dismiss, okay? There we go. You want to read, Boom?
All right, let me read. I love reading.
Do I need to make it bigger? Yes,
which part am I reading?
Start at the beginning, but hold on.
Oh, okay. One,
hold on.
Introduction.
There we
comes
go.
Now. Claimant Ashley Gillard, however the hell you say it, I don't care. In opposition to counter... It's off the screen.
Oh. It shouldn't be up. Oh, I zoomed in too much. There you go. Is that better?
Okay. Counter-defendant Rebecca Scottfield's motion to dismiss counterclaims DKT 20 District 22. What is that?
You don't have to read the numbers and stuff.
Okay.
That's docket entry 22. You don't have to worry
numbers
about
are for nerds.
you have to say
to Campbell versus Wells Fargo Bank. What?
You don't have to do that. Go here. How about I'll read the relevant stuff and you can put your commentary in on some of this, okay? Ready?
Go for it.
Background: Rebecca Schofield planned, initiated, ordered, and executed the murder of 4 University of Idaho students who were killed in Moscow, Idaho on November 13th. Rebecca Schofield went undetected by the Moscow Police Department, Idaho State Police, and FBI. On November 24th, Ashley Gouliard used her psychic ability, spiritual acuity, and investigative skills to uncover the motives and details that led to the murder of the students. She posted her findings on social media and reported it to the FBI.
Can we pause for a second?
Sure.
Okay, scroll back up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am fully aware that legally speaking, in America at least, ghosts are legally recognized as being a real thing based on precedent from like a while ago. But to the best of my knowledge, psychic abilities and spiritual acuity aren't recognized as actual things in our legal system at this point in time. But it's like stating them as if they are factual because it doesn't say claims to have used.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of that's the thing that jumped out to me. Now, if she said she talked to a ghost, then you could potentially, because it's recognized legally, which is bizarre. That's really weird. But yeah, that's just strange. An investigative skill. She doesn't have investigative skills. She literally just talks shit on TikTok. That's
okay,
it.
To stop her information from being taken seriously and to silence her, Rebecca Schofield and the attorneys filed a lawsuit against her with frivolous claims for defamation. Rebecca Schofield initiated the lawsuit with full knowledge she was responsible for the deaths.
Like, is she defending herself?
Hold on. Yeah, she's saying, Juilliard's saying, like, no, you guys are harassing me.
No, I mean, does she have a lawyer, or is she being?
No, she's pro se. She's her own lawyer.
Oh,
of course she is.
God,
she's responsible. She said Schofield's responsible for the death of the 4 students, and with intent to harass, embarrass, humiliate, and discredit Juilliard and her spiritual practice. We're going to name out all the attorneys And they failed to exercise reasonable due diligence to ensure the truth of the claim against Julia before filing under oath the claims are true. Instead, they conspired with Schofield to discriminate against her for her spiritual belief and practices. They harassed, embarrassed, humiliated, and discredited her and attempted to defraud her out of millions of dollars.
She had ChatGPT write this for her. Unless she is just so insanely confident in her abilities. Like, I don't know if it is. Like, is this like cloud chasing has gone too far. It has gone too far.
So yeah, what I can say is she, like, you know, you got sued, they sued you back for defamation, and now we're all still suing each other again. And now she's going after YouTube channels. She just tried to sue Marky. There's a YouTube channel who covered it. The reason shit was dismissed is because you didn't file your responsive pleadings even remotely close to the due date. And then she tried to do the, but I'm a military wife.
What's that have to do with anything?
She was busy! What? She was busy!
Bitch, she's a military wife. Why is she busy?
I don't know, but she was busy. That was one of her excuses. And then she was like,
she's a dependa, isn't she? She's one of those dependas.
She's a dependopotamus.
Yep.
She's a dependopotamus. But yes,
You can't
she's
do that
still.
because my husband's a major. Oh, okay.
The lady is still suing people. And this is still going. We're going to have a freaking Koberger's trial and a death sentence entered before this dumbass is done. Like, what are we doing? What? Like, what? And she has to be pro se. No fucking attorney would be like, oh yeah, let me sign my name to that shit. Hold my beer and watch this.
You made these claims based on what? Well, I was looking at this bowl of water, right? And it fucking told me.
The Ouija board did it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. No. I'll have my people call your people. Never.
My people call your people.
Yep.
It's still going on. Why are you still suing people over this? Oh, fucking stupid. Like, I can't with people. I can't with people, and I can't with stupid. Oh, and no, the people that said they don't see a troll in the chat, the troll is not chatting, but they are watching. They are watching. Because I got a whole bunch of emails calling me Skeletor.
What, do they just send stuff to your email while you're streaming?
They sent it after my stream this morning, saying that either I was sucking my cheeks in to try to make myself look skinny, or I put on a whole bunch of contour, and then somebody else, see when I sit like this, the real dark shadow right here?
Yeah, that's it.
They accused the other half of abusing me and threatened to call the police for domestic violence. Because they could see I must have been punched in the face. I have that nice bruise there. But as I point out, no, I don't. And if I was
question for the troll sending these
hold on.
emails.
And if I was sucking my cheeks in when I'm looking straight on and talking, how would this still come into a point? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering.
Just asking for a friend.
I was like, you seriously? Like, no, I'm just skinny. I'm sorry. But I mean, like, I guess I'd rather be called Skeletor than Moby Dick.
Right, land whale, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I just-
100%.
Mayor Wrench McNome, some of them, and some of them didn't bother to use a sock account. They're feeling mighty brave. They're feeling mighty, mighty brave. But, Tex, you'll like this. Boom, you'll like this. Couple funny little things. Just minor points, right? I mean, we can always discuss the castle doctrine and duty to retreat in Pennsylvania if you guys would like some gun law education. But put that aside. It's a problem when you call and make accusations.
Mm-hmm.
When you send emails with not so slightly veiled threats or stupid comments, the police love them. Someone was like, oh, a couple people asked for the like if I'd put the emails out. I can't. The police have them. It's defamatory to make accusations that my other half beat me because I have what you think's a bruise. No, I'm not Amber Heard. Nice try. It's not makeup.
I don't poop on beds.
I'm just saying. And you know, some other interesting comments. But I was dying. The police think it's hysterical. Oh, Bandit, I'm not sending anything to Wally. I got this one.
Some people have no home training. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, A, I don't need Wally for anything in that regard. B, the person that did it was stupid enough to put their name on it. C, I can't send it to Wally because it's going to court. Just saying. Yeah, I know. I was just like, cool, boo. Why did you sign your name to it? You're a really bad troll. You're really bad at this.
Silly troll, silly troll.
I was just like, oh my God. I got this email this morning. I'm like, you really think I'm abused? You really seriously think I'm abused? What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure the only abuse is having to read those emails.
The only abuse is having to see some of these people on screen.
Oh, I know. Oh, God. Oh. Some people have a face for radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, apparently I do, according to these people.
Well, that's because they're obviously blind and retarded.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta get this right. I am a fat 400-pound guy that lives in my mom's basement who's catfishing all of you with a picture. And if it is me in the picture, it's a really old picture, and I don't look like that anymore. I look like a whale.
What they're going to say is this: what I'm seeing here on the screen right now is actually AI generated.
Yeah, totally, completely. Ask Boom, I don't actually exist. I'm just Boom's AI thing, next generation, and she's...
We programmed her like in that 90s show that I vaguely remember or something. Was that a thing, or did I dream that?
Again, okay, Bandit, I do appreciate love. I did see in one of the other chats there was a comment about what my profession was. I spent 16 years. Yes, I'm a paramedic, but I also have my state license, law enforcement certification. I was on the SWAT team as their paramedic for 15 years. For one. So I still have a badge. I don't need Wally for that one.
Mayor Branch. That's funny.
And on top of it, I can't turn it over to Wally because it's going to be a part of a legal proceeding. But I'm not worried about it. Doesn't need to be a pattern. I got this. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I don't. Not that I don't adore Wally. I don't need Wally for this. I've said several times, if anything, Wally probably needs me because my former partner is an ATF agent.
Hey, Boom, were you talking about max headroom?
No.
What?
No, never mind. The moment's passed. There's like a reference to a 90s show and something where someone made like a robot girlfriend or something like that. Family Guy reference
Okay.
that I didn't get, but I pretended I did because that's what everyone does.
Okay. Paramedics are highly trained. How does military medic training fare? It doesn't. I call them the boo-boo kissers. So they're completely different. They're completely different.
Call them boo-boo kissers?
I did. I call my EMTs that all the time. So here's the difference, okay? You have to remember, especially like in the Navy and places, there are two predominant types of corpsmen, right? Regular corpsmen and what that they call independent corpsmen, IMCs.
Independent, the IDCs, independent duty corpsmen. Yep.
Right. And the IDCs are the guys that you have like on a submarine. Your corpsman that's on a sub is an IDC.
Yep.
They have a different level of training than the general corpsman. A general corpsman does not know how to read an EKG, or if they do, it's not by much and is a 3 lead, not a 12. They have a handful of drugs that they're allowed to give, pretty much just pain meds and like epi and tranexamic acid, TXA, to help. But for the most part, they hand out Motrin, and they can't do a whole lot. When you get out of the military as a corpsman, the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians will grant you your EMT basic. There is no state or national registry that will grant you your paramedic. You still have to go to paramedic school. The independent corpsmen have a bigger set of skills, but even they still have to go through medical licensure, because they can do like an appendectomy in an emergency on a submarine, because you can't always surface or whatever. But there's a whole lot of stuff we do in the field that they not only don't know how to do, but they would have no reason to even learn.
Well, and then you have don't forget your greenside corpsman.
It doesn't matter. All corpsmen coming out, unless you're an RN or a PA, you have to go to paramedic school.
True.
It doesn't matter what corpsman you are. It doesn't matter special forces, any of them. You're still going to have to go through paramedic licensure. Some bases do have like an advanced track, like accelerated time-wise, for the IDCs, because I taught one of them at Lejeune. But there's stuff that they don't need, and so they never learn it. Like they don't do OBGYN.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
They don't do neonatal resuscitation. They don't do pediatrics. They're, they may have the same skill set as a paramedic when it comes to some trauma, but they don't have the rest of it. And the drugs they have are very, very limited. Yeah, and the drugs they have are very, very, very limited. And the career is kind of focused on just getting someone to a doc, like an actual doc. So battle trauma is a different world. There's a guy named Major Andrew Fisher who's considered the foremost authority on military medicine and out in the field. And he started out as a PA, now he's a physician, and Andrew's a good friend of mine. Almost every one of the studies to deal with, TXA or military medicine and battlefield medicine in the past 10 years have been Andrew Fisher's. So, no, Andrew's an awesome dude. And I've gotten to teach with him. You're not intubating. Like when I went through the triage thing yesterday, if you're taking rounds, you're not doing things, When I'm operating as a SWAT medic, I carry very little on my person. I don't even carry like the laryngoscope we use for intubation. We do something called digital intubation, which is using your hand to intubate somebody, to put the breathing tube in. And let me tell you, I have never wanted to vomit more in my life than when I had to practice that. No, because we don't carry anything with lights. We make sure we don't have what they call a battle rattle. So after I get my like, gear on and I, put my TAC med stuff on, I jump up and down to see if I rattle. If I don't, then I'm good. If I make any noise, then I got to readjust things. But you know, we don't do a whole lot. We don't do a whole lot with that. So, but yeah, Boom, the stupid is like so. I can't with the stupid. What is wrong with the stupid? Boom, help me.
I don't know. Maybe it's the education system.
I don't know if it's the educational system. I don't.
I think the thing is, and that's one thing I tell people all the time, the only thing the internet did was let us know that the stupid was a lot bigger than we thought it was.
The only thing the internet has done is prove to me that I don't want to enter some people's basements.
Nope.
Yeah. I will say this here. Not that it matters to any of you guys, but I will say it in case somebody else feels the need. Look, love Stone to vet or hate him, and everybody knows that he and I don't get along that well, and we have some friction. He did not dox anybody. He was aware that a lot of the anonymous information that was coming to light came from me. He was in possession of emails and text messages I had received and sent on to him. And he never once, even with him and I having friction, never once outed it. Yes, he's okay with some collateral damage, but he does not dox anybody. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say about it. But people that are going after him saying that he doxed Ray, he doesn't. He doesn't do it. Because if he had a reason to dox anybody at any point, it would have been me when he and I had our argument, and he didn't. So I'm not defending anything else he does. Everyone can have their own opinion, but I will say he didn't dox her. Just putting that one out there. Because people are going after him for it. And that's not cool. Not that he really gives a fuck, but it's still not cool.
I don't think, like, and also, he's not a guy who's going to be one of those, because I don't know who these bully channels are that were trying to force Hez to be an anti-Wrangler channel, because that just sounds fucking silly to me. But
when we're not on air, I'll explain it.
Okay. It just doesn't, Stonevet doesn't strike me as that either. He goes after who he wants to go after, and the only channel he's gone after that he's like, you need to do this was fucking Case.
Yeah. I'll explain it later. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I was so annoyed this morning that they moved the damn trial. Pushed it back till there's a status conference on the 21st now. But yeah, I mean, they did it yesterday late. But there's let me see if I can find on Fox real quick. There was a guns thing that I wanted to talk about. Here it is. Because I want both of your opinions on this.
Okay.
So here we go, guys.
I haven't watched Match in forever.
God damn it, close the thing. Come on. Ah! I don't. I don't want this! The ad needs to go away!
Buy a Pilgrim. We don't buy people anymore.
I don't.
What do I do with a Pilgrim?
Armed home. Here we go. Armed homeowner who defended family in the driveway shootout said he's been stripped of his permit.
California has now decided to suspend my Second Amendment.
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm done with you, CNN. You're irritating the fuck out of me. I'm not doing this. Nope, no. I'll pull it up tomorrow. I'll pull it up on the other thing because I'm not playing a game right now. Yeah, we got to get back to that one. But Raven, depends on how you define doxing. In the legal sense of the word.
Yeah, there's like an actual definition of doxing.
There is, in the legal sense of the word, but regardless, Yeah. But what are your big plans for the weekend, Boom Love?
Nothing really. I might be playing a game with Zaxi tomorrow night, a D&D kind of game, and then Sunday.
Oh, you can take Navy Tech's the other king of D&D.
I love D&D.
What?
He like made up his own system and stuff, so we're play testing it.
Nice.
There is not enough alcohol in that cabinet behind me that it would make me want to sit there and listen to that, and it would make sense to me. I love you both, but yeah. No. This week I am going to cover, now that I'm not going to trial stream, and if you guys want to join me for it, there's a new Alec Baldwin video that came out. And
so what is the update with that? What is the update with that? Because I thought didn't they find him like not responsible or something?
No, they dropped the charges.
Back?
No, they just dropped the charges. They dropped the charges for a couple of different reasons. But now there's a video of him practicing firing the gun on set.
Oh.
So we can watch the video tomorrow if you guys would like. We can watch the video. And we can go over why he's screwed. We can also go over how revolvers can't go off by themselves.
Right.
Mm-hmm. The magic revolver fairy's not there. No.
So that article you brought up, so the dude was, he shot a dude in his driveway?
Yeah, and he lost his concealed carry permit.
Was there any explanation given?
There is. Yes, it is. GMK it is with blanks. Yeah, it has to do with the castle doctrine and stand your ground, and a lot of people don't understand the difference between them and the nuance between stand your ground and castle doctrine, especially in different states. So if people are interested, I'll cover castle doctrine, stand your ground, and then I'm going to finish up covering every state's general gun laws.
Yeah,
which is what I've been working on.
Good understanding of both of those. And then also the duty to retreat, which I think is
that's the stand your ground. Duty to retreat falls under stand your ground.
Does it really? Because I thought it was like the anti-stand your ground.
No.
It was like the duty to retreat is like the opposite of being able to stand your ground.
Right, it falls. Duty to retreat falls under the stand your ground. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it's a part of it. It's not. It's not its own separate. When you look at it, you know, your state's stand your ground law will tell you if you have a duty to retreat.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why I live in Texas. This is easy in Texas.
No, not as easy as you think. There's some interesting stuff in Texas with firearms lately. Mighty interesting stuff.
Is that based on the state or on the different cities?
Both.
That wouldn't surprise me in places like Austin, San Antonio, stuff like that.
Both. 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 Unfortunately, there's a lot of problematic misinformation. Parson says, don't some states count your front porch as part of the castle doctrine? Parson, yes, some states do. Some states also cover your car. Okay.
Yeah, I think Texas does, doesn't it?
Wait. I'm going to be the quintessential, do the YouTube thing I hate. For the 19 of you, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to cover what a castle doctrine is tomorrow and the definitions under a castle doctrine. And if you would like me to do a castle doctrine and a stand your ground tomorrow, put a 1 in the chat so I know if you guys want to do it. Because I'm not going to sit there and do it if people don't want castle doctrine or stand your ground, because it could put people to sleep. New Mexico, broad swath, similar details, not so much, yeah. Okay. But what are you up to this weekend, Tex? You got the littles?
No, not this weekend. My parents' anniversary is tomorrow.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do some stuff, and then we're gonna have a nice little family dinner for them. It's their 45th. So
that's awesome. This year would have been, hold on, 23? Wait. Hold on. I can't. My brain, I gotta look at something real quick.
Yeah, and then of course I got my D&D game on Sunday, so.
Christmas Eve would have been my parents' 56th wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it would have been 56 years this year. Can I do a Moat Doctrine show too? Sure, GMK. Yeah, Richard, I know the feeling. Go to sleep, Richard. Yeah, I'll cover those tomorrow. But yes, now that we've gone over the ATF thing, but we will go over the CCW. We'll go over some of that stuff tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodnight for now. I'm going to bed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll put up a stream tomorrow so you know when. I love you all.
Sweet.
Have a good day.